Good morning everyone, it is Jessica here from the Stamford auction rooms and I have a fabulous auction on today. It is the Town House of Spalding together with antiques and collectibles, and there's some really lovely lots in this sale, perhaps some sleepy lots as well, but there's a few that I'd really like to show you this morning. One is this delightful little Baccarat paperweight. It is a fantastic millefiore, which is like 1,000 flowers decoration, and in the centre there's the Dancing Devil. Now these sell really well at auction, especially when they're limited edition like this, and we've got a collection of about 30 in this auction, so really nice indeed. We've got an estimate of 200 to 300 on each of the paperweights, and obviously the limited edition will affect the value together with, you know, what the actual depiction is as well. So lots of different variables in there, but this little collection should do really well. We've also got this fabulous Chinese Kamau shipwreck porcelain bowl on the stand there. Fabulous little lot, and this has got decoration all around, figures to the fore, and if we turn it round, we've got these little birds flying through the sky there, which I think is really delightful. Number 76 of about 76,000 pieces found. So although it's really sweet, it's actually not that rare. 76,000 pieces, quite a lot, but still a really lovely lot. I hope that does well in the auction. The next thing I'd like to show you, I'll get it out of the bag here, is this fabulous 19th century Masonic Memento Mori dagger. And if we take the sheath off there, you can see on the blade itself the etched decoration with the skull and the crossbones and various sort of Masonic symbols engraved to the blade. So I imagine this will be quite desirable, and we'll get a few bids on this during the auction. Again, it's nice to have the sheath to go with it, and the handle is all in good condition, so that will fare it well hopefully during the auction. There's one more lot that I'd like to show you, which has come in literally off the street. A chap bought it in, and it's a really beautiful Gothic style wall clock. Okay, so here we are, this fabulous wall clock with the Gothic design tracery work carved into the front here. Fabulous and a huge size. I mean, it's quite impressive. Now this is by James Brownbill, and so again it's a really good maker, and I believe that James Brownbill worked in Liverpool in the 19th century, so this is the later part of the 19th century, circa 1900. Really nice mahogany case. The dial is fairly plain with these Roman numerals, and again a very sort of simple pair of hands on there too. We've got an estimate of 500 to 800 on this, but I know that the roll up towards the auction has seen a lot of interest in it, so that gives me an indication that it may do well today at the auction. So if it gets to the top end of that, if not a little bit more, it wouldn't surprise me. A really fabulous clock. I couldn't do a video without showing you a piece of furniture. We have lots of furniture within our sales, and it goes along those same lines that I always tell people. Antiques are green. You know, why go to a shop and buy something brand new when you can have a fantastic piece of furniture that's going to last a long time. If it's already lasted 100 years, it'll last 100 more. And so I just wanted to show you this really interesting piece. Now this is actually by Lebus. So this is a Lebus bookcase. Now Lebus was in the sort of late 19th century starting out and progresses towards the utilitarian furniture post-war in the 1940s, 50s, and this is where this originates. Now, it's in the Globe Warnaker style, and so what happens is you lift up the door there and it slides back into place so that it maximises the space in there. So you can put anything in there, and then you, anything to fall down on top of me, you put it back down like that, and each one opens in the same way, or should do. I better not force it, I don't want to break it. But this is a fantastic piece of furniture. Now I'm going from utilitarian to this wonderful Art Nouveau display cabinet. Now this is just a fantastic piece. Not only has it got this wonderful stained glass decoration on the doors, but it's beautifully inlaid at the bottom to complement that in the Art Nouveau design, in this Art Nouveau style. And what better way to display your wares than in a wonderful cabinet like this. Now, last but certainly by no means least is this fabulous set of 4 French 18th century plaques, which I unearthed in a local property, and it's just absolutely magnificent, all hand painted, each with an individual crest together with the inscription below. Often with items that sell at auction, the history is tantamount to making a really, really good solid price at auction. And when you've got something like this with the historical value as well as the item itself, that's what really pushes the price up. It remains to be seen what it will make at auction, but I feel as though it's going to go really, really well. I've put a really cheeky estimate of 500 to 800 on this, but I could see it making far more. Let's see how this and all of the other items do on the day.
At £7,500, looking for 8. 8 I have on the telephone, looking for 8,005 now. 8,000 on the telephone at 8,000, looking for 8,005. All done at £8,000 on the telephone then. With the telephone at £8,000. That looks like a hover, Sarah. Would you like to come in at 8,005? 8,005, 9,000.
Would you like to go 9,000? Yes.
9,000 on the telephone, looking for 9,500. £9,000 on the telephone at 9,000. We're looking for 9,005. 9,005. 10,000.
Would you like to go 10,000? Yes, please.
10,000 on the telephone at 10,000. Looking for 11. I'll do 10,500 actually. It might help. If that's right, go up on 500 at the moment. At 10,000 on the telephone at 10,000. Looking for 10,500. Sale room. Would you like to come back in at 10,500? Are we all done then? Easy life, I'll give you a chance to breathe and come in. Are we all done at £10,000? All done at £10,000? It's with the telephone, sale room. Ooh, you are still thinking about it. I'm going to give you a moment because it's quite a lot to think about. At £10,000 on the telephone at £10,000, Sarah, would you like to come in at 10,500? Still a flicker. You're still thinking about it. Go on, just go for one more. 10,000 then. On the telephone at £10,000. Sarah, are you sure? Final warning. 10,000 on the telephone at 10,000.